Alright, we're live, we're rolling here. Not bad at all, Johnny. Let's see what we can do with this box number 2. If we can top it, let's hope we can at least match it, right? Random Teams box number 2. This is one that went live last night. If you didn't hear my spiel from the first break, just a lot of technical issues. Nothing any of us could really do anything about. So yeah, here we are. We're here. Everything's fine. We'll have another break up for sale after this one. So if you want some more Archives baseball for a little bit later tonight, keep an eye out for that. It'll probably be Random Teams, and I'll have to do Pick Your Team tomorrow just because we're running out of time. But yeah, something to keep an eye out after we wrap this one up. Hobby box number 2, Random Teams. Let's get it up on the screen here. There we go. On the left are spots. We'll copy them. And then on the right is random.org. We will paste them. There we go. Description. Archives break number 2. 4 or less on the dice roll. We'll re-roll. Not good enough. Plenty good enough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here's our final spots. We'll copy them. Code if you want to verify things. Random.org, multi-round giveaways. Punch in ADV IJG. It's tough when they put I's and J's next to each other. ADV IJG. Let's get these into the sidebar. See how it all pairs up. And there we go. All right. You guys can take a look over those results. And if you'd like, you're more than welcome to throw your team in the chat. See if anybody wants to make a deal with you. Wheel and deal. Just make sure you're on Facebook or YouTube. Twitter comments won't show up there live. And I will get this box cracked open. And I will also get this off the screen. There we go. Alright, so I'm just looking at the front of the box. In our first box, we hit one of these. We didn't get a wit. I don't think we got that Judge. I think we got a different Judge, maybe? And I don't think we got that Vladdy or that Ohtani. I might be wrong, but apparently the set's pretty big because we certainly didn't get all those cards to start off. Here's our postcard. Juan Soto in Washington. Greetings from D.C. More like San Diego, but what can you do, I guess. All right, that one's going to Ed. Congrats, Ed. Unfortunately, it looks like a little dinged down there, but I was hoping they would do autos with those like they've done in the past with, I think, Stadium Club. That's one I can remember recently. We hit a Dustin May auto his rookie year on a box topper. But from what I can tell from the checklist, I don't think there's any autos on those box toppers this year. A Trout or Ohtani auto would be pretty sweet. Let's see what we can pull here. We got some... Oh, no, I thought that was blue. No, that's just the card. Vaughn, Contreras, Chris Bassett, Tyler O'Neill. Wow, first pack we get an auto. This is looking like our first box. Maybe we should start from the bottom up, huh? Travis Ishikawa. So this is one of those fan favorites, right? Not a huge name, money speaking, but apparently the fans love him. That's always up for debate, but we'll take it. San Francisco here. This one's going to Justin. Some are bigger fan favorites than others, right? That looks to be a base. Yeah, that one's not numbered. All right. I suppose it's a bet. We'll keep an eye out for auto number 2. I'm going to dig lower into the box here. Jared Walsh, Jake Berger, and Carlos Santana finish off that pack. If you were here for our first box, we hit the autos almost right off the bat, just like that. The next one was like right next to it. So why don't we grab like a stack here and flip it. See what that does for us. Duran. Watch, here's another auto, right? Whit Merrifield. John Gray. DeGrom. Goldschmidt. Martinez. Cronenworth. And Ruiz. Contreras. Peralta. Verdugo. Varsho, Just a gray parallel there, or do we got another auto? Speaking of auto, Otto Lopez. Nope, that's Hello from New York, Lindor. That's a cool one. Pedro Martinez, Satchel Paige. Josh Widener. Kershaw. Franmil Reyes. JT Realmuto. Mookie Betts. Randy wants home. Yeah, that was a big moment. Ketel Marte. Bo Bichette. Yeah, especially with that Jorge Posada from the first box, right, Johnny? That was kind of cool. Nolan Ryan. Ricky Henderson. There's Bobby Witt. Didn't have him in our first box, but he's in our second one. Mackenzie Gore, same thing. Mike Yastrzemski. Hank Aaron. Johnny Bench, and Rodolfo Castro. All right. Let's see. That would have been the top pack. This one, too. Let's scoop in here. Go with these ones. So far, it's working for us, right? Not pulling any autos yet. Alan Trammell. Juan Soto. Mike Zunino. Eddie Matthews. There's Julio. Alonso. Rosarena. Rivera. Matt Olson. Rolly Fingers. Gavin Sheets. Kiner Falefa. Nomar. Garcia Parra. Taylor for 3. Greg Dieckman. Keel Badu. Yeah, that Taylor homer was a big one. Love to see some of that Chris Taylor showing up tonight. Rougher season for him this year, that's for sure. Not as good as 2021. Votto. Hoy Park. Matt Manning. Tyler Stevenson. Trout. Randy. Melendez and Zach Short. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to mention, and I totally forgot in box 1, our silver packs are supposed to be showing up tomorrow. So I actually have one box that we ordered. I'm just going to set these aside for now. Set them back here. One of those I feel like has an auto in it potentially. We had one box of Topps Chrome from Blowout Cards. That silver pack showed up. I can show that right now. Actually, I'm going to set this right here. They sent it, if you're curious, in between 2 top loaders. So I got 2 free top loaders out of it for one pack. Can't argue with their packing. I give them kudos for that. So, and then we've got 3 more coming from Real Cards, which we got 3 hobby boxes from that we broke. And those are supposed to show up tomorrow. So a total of 4 more silver packs, and then we're all caught up on the silver packs from our past Chrome box breaks. So we will be doing that tomorrow. Time to be announced, but keep an eye on the channel for that. Nothing out of our first 5 packs. Maybe one of these ones will be a little better for us. Miggy here. Josh Donaldson. Simeon. Clemente. Posey. Sonny Gray. Brandon Marsh. Josh Lowe. I don't think we had a single one of those cards in our first box. I feel like some of these cards are all in the same order, though. And that has something to do with it. Cal Ripken Jr., Devers, India, Gill, De La Cruz, Torkelson, Adames, Perez. Get some more sleeves here. Yeah, Johnny, he looked good there, right? I almost commented on how nice his hair was looking. Reggie Jackson, Andrew McCutcheon, George Springer, Mondesi, Class A. It's Showtime. That's cool. Montero and Pee Wee Reese. That's a cool one too. Ballerina out there. And people like to say Bo flows because of Bo Bichette's hair, but Jonathan India's got him beat, right? Best hair in the majors, maybe India or Dustin May. Who else out there has some wild hair? Here's Corey Seager, David Ortiz, Keith Hernandez. Ooh, we got some red hot foil coming up. Lamont Wade Jr., Sean Murphy. An auto on it would be cool. No, but it's a draft pick. That's sweet. Josh Lowe. That's really cool. All right, Ryan. Let's see what we got on that. Numbered out of 25. Sweet. The draft picks are 1 in every 24 packs, too. So that's extra rare. Tampa Bay Rays, Josh Lowe, draft picks, 2 out of 25. All right. David Wright and Jim Palmer to finish off that pack. Vlade, Riley, Ozzie Smith, Bagwell, Hunter Green, didn't have him in the first box, Royce Lewis, Marte, Kalnick. I think this would be the last one on that stack, so we'll set that there. We'll flip these ones over. So far, the theory's holding up. Auto's right at the top of the box. We'll see. Hernandez, Max Muncy, Marquez, Madrigal, Rogers, Lux, Story, Half. Did we have a rookie in that pack? Did I miss it? I'll sleeve it up after the break if I did. There's one. Good one, too. Another one we didn't have in the first box. C.J. Abrams. Kyle Bradish. Luis Frias. Oh, they're making up for the rookies here. Hosea Gray. Schwarber. Soler's World Series Blast. Tom Seaver. Nick Plummer. 5 rookies out of 8 cards. Holy moly. Bradish, Gray, Abrams will top load. Then we got Frias and then the insert. All right, let's keep going here. Hey, Daniel. Hope you're having a good night. We've had one auto so far. We're still hunting for our second. First one there was Travis Ishikawa. Patrick Corbin, Joe Mauer, Dave Winfield, Corbin Burns, Tim Anderson, Harper, Tomei, Killebrew. For those who might be tuning in late, wondering what's going on with these packs, our first box had the first 2 autos in the first 3 packs. This is our second box, and our first auto came in the first 2 packs. At that point, I started flipping them over and starting from the bottom of the box, and it seems to be working. The autos seem to be at the top of the box. We'll see when we get to box 3 if it's really true, but for the first 2 boxes, it's holding up. Here's Reed Detmers and Shane Baz, Adam Wainwright, Brandon Lowe, Tatis, Reynolds, Cal Rayleigh, Garcia. It's good to know that stuff and catch that stuff if it is true, because you don't want to get duped at the hobby shop, you know? If you know your guy and you trust your guy, that's great. Then you don't have anything to worry about. But if you're not sure, if you don't know the guy, it's not a place you regularly frequent or something like that, I don't know. Knowing that the autos are always right at the top of the box, you got to be careful. Here's Luis Castillo, Eloy Jimenez, Yogi Berra, Bob Feller, Eddie Murray. That's Robert. Readings from Chicago, Castellanos, and Romy Gonzalez. I'm like staring at Robert's face trying to see if it's Tim Anderson or Robert, and it's just got his name right down there, nice and huge. Could have done that. All right, and then here's the bottom pack from that. So one of these ones here has the auto. This one has a decent shot at it. Max Scherzer, Tarek Skubal, Garrett Cole, Nelson Cruz, Aaron Judge, Garcia, Jazz, Mize. Mulcher, Beltre, Smoltz, Griffey, Nelson Cruz, O'Neill Cruz. There's our first O'Neill Cruz. Bogarts and Kyle Tucker. All right, we're down to our final 4 packs. Yount, Aguilar, Bregman, Kirilloff, Altuve, draft pick Joe Ryan, Brandon Belt, Ernie Banks. All right, I'd say at this point the theory pretty much holds true. I'm not sure which of these 3 packs was the one that was closest to the top, but all 3 of these were definitely right up near the top of the box. There we go. Andre Dawson, Nick Allen, Spencer Torkelson, Royce Lewis. Oh, I think we got some ink right there, huh? All right, let's hold off on this pack. We'll set that right there, and we'll get back to it in a second. We'll sleeve up the 2 rookies we did pull so far, and then we got 2 other packs. We'll save that auto right till the end. Nice, Daniel. Can't go wrong with a triple patch of anything. Jose Siri, Austin Meadows, Jeter, Maris, Irvin. This should be out of 25 if it's like the Mookie. I don't know for sure, though. This might not be the same foil as Mookie. Altuve is out of 99 on that one. Jose Barrios and Frank Thomas. I think the Mookie one was a little more bluish. How about this one, Johnny? An even sharper Altuve. We've got 6 out of 99. No racing cards around here. I know nothing about racing. I know Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon. That's about it. It was Jeff Gordon, right? It was like 4th or 5th grade, I think. That's yeah, I know nothing about racing. All right, here's our last pack before the hot pack right there. Grisham, Robinson, Duke Snyder, Richie Ashburn, Greetings from Atlanta, Acuna, Harper, Drysdale, and Doby. Yeah, that was a nice one. All right, let's see what we got for an auto here. Looks like we got one more card, Wade Boggs. Let's skip these two ahead. Thurman Munson, Nathaniel Lau. What do we got here? Fan favorite? Yeah, it's a fan favorite. And it's Baltimore. Jeff, what do we got from Baltimore? Dick Hall. Not exactly the legend we might have been hoping for, huh? I do, Daniel. I do at least know that. All right, so Dick Hall and Travis Ishikawa. I think box 1 is the winner between the two, unfortunately. This one is not numbered either. We had a Brandon Marsh out of 250 and a Jorge Posada out of 25 in our first box. This box, Dick Hall, Travis Ishikawa, neither one numbered. What can you do? There's the Royce Lewis. All right, let's do a recap. We'll bounce out of here, and then I am going to throw another box up, guys. So keep an eye out on Twitter, Facebook, your text messages, or the app. I'll have that up quickly. I think we'll do one more random teams of archives, and then tomorrow I'll have time. We'll throw a pick your team up in the afternoon around lunchtime. But yeah, one more box tonight, so keep an eye out for that if you want a little bit more. Let's go over the pulls from this box. Acuna, Robert upside down there, Soler, Otani. How many times am I going to have to spin my own pile, huh? Taylor, and I rip on tops for doing this. Randy, and Francisco Lindor there. Plenty of rookies, just like the first box. Lewis, Siri, Allen, Joe Ryan draft picks. Romy Gonzalez, Rayleigh, Detmers, Boz, Frias, Hosea Gray, Bradish, Plummer, Lewis, Valade, Montero, Gill, De La Cruz, Marsh, Lowe, Manning, Park, Melendez, Short, Sheets, Diekman, Gore, Castro, Duran, Berger, and Contreras. Top loaded. Altuve out of 99. That was number 6. We had a base Torque, base O'Neal Cruz, base Abrams, Hunter Green, Torkelson, Julio, and Bobby Witt. Back here, nice Josh Lowe, draft picks red foil, red hot, 2 out of 25. And then our autos from this box, we could do better, right? Dick Hall, Travis Ishikawa. We'll see with box number 3. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. If you need anything regarding this break, the last break, future breaks, whatever, Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter app messages, or you can always email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. And I check that stuff every day throughout the day. So get a hold of me if you need anything. I'll be here, all right? I'm going to get to work getting one more break up and listed for sale, so keep an eye out for that if you want a little more action tonight. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Friday night, all right? Cool. Thanks, guys. Hope to see you soon. See ya.